Hi guys, Jenny here. I'm going to show you today some of the tools I really like using for an in or on the go. It's going to be just a short review video for something I found useful for my own crafting life, so to speak. And this is an interchangeable needle case from Jen Yoon of Leather and Wool. And she's got her lovely stamp on the back. So first of all, I'll talk about the use of this case. It's a interchangeable case for 2 tips and a key. So if you happen to have a key, there's a slot for the key here. And why would you need one? Well, I travel a lot. I commute to work every day, and for me, a lot of my knitting happens. It happens on the go. So I oftentimes forget some of the tips, and sometimes knitting doesn't happen. So, which is a bad thing, right? So, when you're wasting time, so to speak, because you forgot something at home. So for when you're starting a sweater or a hat or a cowl or pretty much anything that has a rib, I tend to use smaller tips for the rib. So and then progress to larger tips as I go. So this is perfect for that. You just prep your project bag, you plop it in there. So you've got your your 2 sizes tips and your case and your key, and you're good to go. Now let's talk about the aesthetics. It's a hand-stitched case made of vegetable tanned leather, which is beautiful quality. Now this actually, I've been using this for 2 weeks, and I've also had it sitting in the sun for a couple of days and has not faded at all. It's still a dark turquoise. And one feature I really like is that a lot of leather makers, they put a rubber on the seam, and rubber tends to come off way before the leather is, reached its lifespan. And it just makes it look kind of bad. This just has a nice kind of a seal, like of a dye, that makes it look really polished and just altogether a beautiful, beautiful case. Now Jen also makes smaller variations of these, and this happens to fit into my Altoid stand, which I use as my Notion stand. So this is just for 2 tips that you may need extra. This is a light turquoise color. So this is a dark turquoise, and this is a light turquoise, and she's got all these other different colors, browns and blacks and navy, and do check her out. I will leave a website in case you wanted to check her out. But I just wanted to, to give you guys kind of a short video to see how you would use these tools. As I haven't seen anything like this on the market. All I see is a full cases for your entire set of interchangeables where it's a lovely thing, and I do have one of these as well, but I don't carry it with me, and it's just for someone who travels or knits on the go or just wants to have a set of tips protected with them. This is a perfect product, and it's a very unique product, I think. Yeah, so do check her out, and if you have any questions, leave me a note on the comment on the video, and I'll reply as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.